On a much lighter note, has Ryan communicated to you about an asking price for your Star Wars apparel and possibly your helmet after the race?
He's got to get in line, man. There's a whole line of people that want this stuff, so that's what happens when you come up with cool partnerships and ideas, and appreciate Columbia, but he definitely wants dibs on something.
Would you say this is your favorite Star Wars theme so far? I mean, the X-Wing one was pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. They're both really badass. The helmet on this one's really, really cool. So I don't know. I'm a fan of the dark side.
One more.
Thank you.
With the lawsuit going on between 2311 and Front Row, do you feel confident that at least behind the wheel everything will be business as usual by the time we get to the Clash in Daytona?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been told. So, and honestly, I'm not on social, so the updates that you're saying to me right now is new news to me. So we'll keep on racing as long as they call me back.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for talking.
All those things I think have added up, right? My experience, car speed, team potential, all that stuff has been better, and I think all that stuff is what you see on track as better results.
What would you give yourself for a grade this year?
Yeah, I still think there's a lot to clean up, right? And we're obviously still like 23rd in points, right? So it's really hard to give ourselves a really good grade, but I'll go C+. I think we've done a decent job at some points, and like I said, right, we've left some points out there. We've maybe not taken advantage of our really fast super speedway cars, but obviously those races are very hard to predict and all that stuff. But overall, I feel like we've definitely shown some progression this year.
When you say clean up, there like certain areas you look at and listen, we can do here, we're going to be.
I think it's just a lot of the little things. I think I'd love to start qualifying better, right? You see the better drivers and teams. Even Michael, right? Like that's maybe the hardest bar that he sets every single week is qualifying, right? He is probably on average qualifies 15 spots better than me, and that's not an excuse of anything, right? It's just that's not a good thing at all. So it's just little details like that, right? And then there's races where say he stays on the lead lap the first run because he qualifies better, and all that stuff. Getting on and off pit road, I think there's just so many things that you can clean up as drivers the more and more you do it. So I'd say all that stuff, but qualifying's top of my list.
Front Row,
sorry. With everything going on right now, just with the antitrust lawsuit, the injunction, uncertain. Do you feel any uncertainty about next year and your plans?
I think in some ways, right, it's very hard not to feel slight bit of uncertainty, but from our team and all that, it's always been the same message to us is that we're going to keep pushing forward, right, and just continue to do your job. I think that's what I've been trying to do most as Michael's leaving, right? That would be something that he would be really good at, is keeping our shop guys motivated, right? They're the ones that are probably the most worried, right? Because they're not involved at the track stuff and everything. So I think as a driver, right, it's just super important to keep our personnel and our quote unquote like little shop, right, vibe going, and keeping everyone doing their own job to the best of their ability. Thank you.
This is Custom Patch Hats. But what makes us custom? Well, that actually begins with you. We're just bringing your unique vision to life. No knockoffs, no lookalikes. Your design is one of a kind. We know hats, we know design, and we know quality. The proof? It's in our production. Hand-stitched with precision and care, with brands you know and trust. A one-of-a-kind patch deserves a one-of-a-kind treatment, all the way to your doorstep. It's how we keep it custom.
Kevin Nix with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.